So this is our hostess's music. Oh, I just clicked off because we are high in the sky near the Pacific Ocean with this wonderful veggie food. It'll kick in again. So Silvana, does being a vegan help your artistic demure as well?
Well, yeah, I was thinking about that last night. They were having it kind of makes you more isolated in a way from the rest of the world. So you end up having a lot more time to actually create stuff that you are inspired to create. And last night they were having a party up here, which was all animal stuff, and I didn't want to be part of that. So what did I do? I went to my room and I worked on music. So then I realized, wow, this is kind of the story of my life, and I never really thought about it before. Possibly one of the reasons I had all this music in my heart and in my body and stuff, and if I was not a vegetarian, I probably would not have made the time to do it. I would have been too busy partying and just like every time as everybody else. So,
Well, we're partying right now. Look at all this food.
yeah,
This speck of animal product.
New endeavor, getting into more fun things. But I think also being a veggie makes you more sensitive to everything. So you become more sensitive to sounds and colors and people and animals. So you just feel a lot more, you absorb more, and then you have to put it out. So I definitely feel that being a veggie is highly part of who I am artistically and musically.
Now, I think the person who's been the longest vegan here is Joseph. When did you become vegan?
I was either 17 or 18. So it's been a long time.
Do you want to refrain from telling your age now?
Right now, I'm gonna turn 31 this year.
So do you feel that being a vegan has helped you, well, you're an artist part-time, you do music.
For fun, I play a bit.
And do you think that helped with your artistic endeavors?
I think so, yeah, because just a big part of being vegan is caring about others, in this case animals,
right.
And also caring about your health and other people's health. And
people are animals too.
Yeah, people are animals too.
And animals
biologically?
are people. Animals are people.
Yeah, so it just lets you, I don't know, connect to the universe better, or lets you understand the world better, if you have kindness in your heart.
Right. High five, all of that.
Oh, that. Grapes are good for you.
And do you think it's a little bit more difficult being a European to transform into a vegan due to the fact that cheeses and meats and breads are a real common staple in many European countries. I mean, it is in America too, but you're of more of an old world, ancient culture.
If you think about the camembert, the saucisson, the baguette,
yes.
Indeed, it's not compatible with the vegan attitude. So, I don't know. I'm in the US now, there is no camembert, no saucisson, so that's fine, but I will see, I will improvise when I arrive in France. But I think it can be a problem. And maybe that's why there are not so many vegans in France. At least, yeah. Vegetarians, yes, but maybe not vegans, purely vegans.
There is a very good website called happycal.net, and it lists all the vegan, vegetarian, raw vegan restaurants throughout the world. So go on there, and I bet you will find some spots that you didn't even know about.
Sure.
In Paris or
the question was about the camembert and
right.
Obviously no milk, no camembert, no French food.
Right.
That's life.
Have you seen any vegan restaurants though in Paris? No. Okay.
Vegan, no. Vegetarian, yes.
Parents sent me a photo of New York City just yesterday. Well, a couple days ago on my birthday, there was a vegan restaurant that just opened up around 42nd Street, and there was a huge line out the door. And they sent me this photo of this packed vegan place. I was so excited to see that.
I'll have to Google that.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
If If you remind me, I can email you the photo. Because New York City is pretty much the trendsetter of the whole world. So it starts in New York, it gets in the news, boom.
And Los Angeles, though, too, to an extent.
Yeah.
For instance, cigarette smoking. This was the first state that banned it publicly.
Right?
Yeah, in restaurants. I mean, others didn't follow until at least 6 years later.
I have something to say about that. I've been thinking a lot about this. I think there's something called the parrot factor. That I've coined that term, but it's pretty much people are like
Where did
parrots.
that come from?
If you put out positive things, they'll mimic that. If you put out negative, whatever you put out there and you're confident about it, people will mimic it. So you might as well put out something real positive and ask for everything. Don't ask for, oh, I want a little cage space for the animals in the slaughterhouses. No, just say, I don't want that animal to be put in those conditions anymore. Ask for what you really, really believe should be happening. Because people will, you'll be surprised. I believe in the audience, I believe in the people out there, and I think when you tell people, they will listen. When they have the information, eventually they'll do it. Depending on the person involved, it takes more time. Some people it takes longer, but sooner or later, I've had some brush-ups with people where, oh, somebody's like so anti-veggie, and then 6 months later they'll find me and they'll be like, oh, how do I go veggie?
Yeah, true.
It's so true.
Is your friend coming, Joseph, to the potluck?
Kelly, it turns out she's in Oregon right now with her mom. Her mom's a pilot, and otherwise she would be here. She's at something called, like, they might go to the Oscar Festival, I think. It's like a street musician festival.
Well, we can always
What I
go
do
to
too.
on
I
the
also
beach
do
with a
street
megaphone and tell them to come up. No, we won't.
Yeah.
We won't go that far.
Santa Monica up here.
Hello down there. We're having a potluck. It's vegan. Join us.